Hello, and thank you for stopping by to learn about the Green Building Incentive Program for the Redmond Zoning Code Rewrite. So I am Jenny Liebeck. I am the Sustainability Program Manager in the Executive Department. My role at the city is managing implementation of the city's Environmental Sustainability Action Plan, and I am also the lead for this Green Building Incentive Program component. So today I'll provide a brief overview of the proposed changes to the component. So first, just a little bit of background. So Redmond City Council adopted the Environmental Sustainability Action Plan in September of 2020. And so the ESAP outlines the goals and the actions that are necessary to enhance our natural systems in Redmond and also reduce our greenhouse gas emissions to net zero by 2050. And so one of the priority near-term actions within the ESAP is an update to our Green Building Incentive Program. Buildings and energy consumption accounts for more than 70% of Redmond's greenhouse gas emissions in 2017. So this is a really critical element of our sustainability efforts. And so to support implementation of the ESAP, we began updating the Green Building Incentive Program through the Phase 2 zoning code update process. So this component is a complete rewrite of the existing Green Building Incentive Program, which was adopted more than a decade ago. And so this is in an effort to bring the program up to date with current energy code and also align it with the goals of the Environmental Sustainability Action Plan. The rewrite builds on some of the lessons learned from other successful incentive programs across the region, and we're also working to streamline the program administration as well. So just walking through a few key elements of this component. First and foremost, the new code language or the new draft code language establishes minimum requirements to be eligible. So this includes a requirement that all projects that take advantage of this incentive program be 100% electric, and that they also leverage a green lease standard certification that's offered by the Department of Energy. So with these additions, we are hoping to advance progress towards the city's decarbonization goals while also working to ensure that the green building benefits are realized by both tenants and landlords. So the new program is structured around 3 tiers with increasing incentives for each tier that you move up. We also created an attached user guide where we will include more information about the program administration and the different third-party green building certification programs that are approved to verify compliance with the program. So this approach of referencing a user guide is similar to that of the Stormwater Technical Notebook, for instance, and this approach allows us to add new third-party standards as they become available or modify them as building codes change and thresholds continue to increase. So for program compliance, we did also include the addition of a performance bond in the amount of 1% of the total estimated building value for commercial and multifamily. And the bond would be returned once the project is complete, and third-party verification confirms that the development met the green building standards that they set out to achieve. We don't anticipate any issues where the bond would be needed, but stakeholders felt that a backstop was appropriate given that incentives would be applied before a development can demonstrate that they actually met the requirements of the Green Building Incentive Program. And finally, we're still reviewing the different incentive options, and those will be integrated into the different tiers in the next draft of the Green Building Incentive Program. So again, this is just a brief overview of the updated Green Building Incentive Program. Thank you again for your interest in this project component, and please reach out to me with any comments, questions, or feedback and ways that we can enhance this incentive program and work towards our climate and sustainability goals. So I can be reached at the information on the screen either via email or a phone number, which are included there. Thank you so much for your time.